asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the walls. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Sleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. Are we working? I think we're working. What's up, gang? Oh, Chris Swan just arrived. Is there any comments about my lateness? I don't think so. Feels good to be back. Right. What I didn't realise was rather clever. I wish I'd planned this, gang, but I didn't plan it. We've got 5 new songs for the 5th of November. Doesn't that work marvellously? It's the 5th of November and we have 5 new songs. Coincidence or fate? Where some see coincidence, I see providence. I see purpose. Crisley's mind is blown like the fireworks, which are going to annoy me all night as I'm trying to play. So next stream, 7 new songs. No, funnily enough, and I'll tell you for why. Because our next stream is going to be on Friday. It will be the Raid Train on Friday. So it's the Raid Train. I'll get all the details up later because there's a new poster. You skipping? Well, I've thought so. Rather than overflood people with too much Toby, it's like you can watch something else on Thursday and then you can get your fresh dose of Toby on Friday because you otherwise you're like, oh, really, I'm gonna watch Toby for a 3rd time this week. I don't know. You always got to keep the people wanting more, you see. That's Skippy meme. That's Skippy the bush kangaroo. Alright, we're going to start with Sunset Superstar for the Crizzles. For Crisley. To get warmed up. We'll play a few songs and then we'll jump into some of the new ones. We'll give them a go. It's exciting. I haven't put them on the song list yet. We're just going to try them, and we'll see if they make it. It's kind of like a mini reject stream in a way. Because it's like, wow, I have these 5... I didn't realise how close to completion these 5 songs were. So... Are the ratties tired too, kitties? Or are they full of treats and snacks? Is that a rat dance? Is that a Kajiro rat dance, Tempsy? For now. Hi, Manda. Can't spell that today. No, you spelt it correct. Or at least any version of that is right. Coors! That's the beer, isn't it? Coors Light. I genuinely thought it was Coors Light. But it's the font. It's the font. I thought it said Coors Light. All my life. I thought it was Coors Life. It's a cat, Toby. Time for the opticians again. I went today, I'll have you know. And I've been referred to a specialist optometrist. So, kitties, please do share any of your experiences from your recent... I think kitties went to the opticians for the first time ever recently, which is a very exciting development. In the lore of the stream, kitties going for her first ever opticians is amazing. Alright, Sunset Superstar. Come on, Toby. Lyrics. Control F, Sunset Superstar. We got the lyrics. But before we do that, Toby, there's always a but before. Well, we have to do Chrisley's theme, obviously. Grizzly bear on the air, come talk to me, come set me free. Ich denke, das ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Grizzly bear underwear, his guitar solos will make you weep. Familiar is his to Crosley moves on the loose. Can I get a shout out for Grizzly Bear on Air? Fantastic streams, fantastic guitar solos. And now, this is what the reason Grizzly has requested Sunset Superstar is Grizzly's like going, okay, imagine, set the scene. It's Wembley Stadium, right? Everyone who's in the gang, aka the chat, right now, right? I've got you've got like specialist VIP side of the stage access, right? You're there. You're not in, right, with the great unwashed, okay? You're not in with the crowds in the numbers, the crowds of people, all right? You are at the side of the stage. Ranger Remy. How you doing? Ranger Remy. There's been some name changes. I'm always very confused. I'm like, hang on. So, right? You've got the special VIP treatment side the stage, right? Actually, I know, Christy, you said Wembley Stadium. Can we make it the O2? I'm so obsessed with the Millennium Dome, the Millennium. Make it the O2. We'll do both. Hey, it's Buck. I knew it was you, Buck, but I was like, I swear Ranger Remy was Buck's new name. I was thinking about this like 1 week ago, right? 1 week ago, I was thinking to myself, what was Buck's new name? And I was trying to rack my brain remembering it. No, Buck, you're on my mind. When I'm not streaming, I'm trying desperately to remember your name. That's all I do. All the hours in between streams. Okay, so set the scene. Will he ever play the song? Set the scene. It's at what this is at every stadium tour, Chrisley. Every stadium. You know, You know you can go look back at chat, right? Okay. Introducing onto the stage. Green Onions is playing. Oh, I see, to get Remy's name. Yeah, but it was a few streams ago and I'd lost the thread, so I would have been looking... Woo! How you doing, Twitch Stadium? Woo! I've got 5 new songs for you guys tonight. 5 for the 5th. Not been too many fireworks, to be honest, but it could be just the night's young, and all we'll hear outside is crash bang, crash bang. Oh, Chris, with your double dipping. Yes, football counts. And yes, I don't mind. Drive off into the sunset with me. You and I will make up the rules. We'll live our lives in imagination. For tonight, we're sunset superstars. For tonight, you're a sunset superstar. For tonight, we're a sunset superstar. We're sunset superstars, burning bright and burning out. And hey, I wanna be just like you, superstar. Toby, you know whom I choose between you and Liverpool? Yes. Yes, Chris, I know exactly who you choose. And you choose to never walk alone, wouldn't you? What you do. Liverpool is not a person, so does whom apply? Ooh, good shout. Well, I would say the spirit of Liverpool is, of course, Cilla Black. So, I think there is a person. Her name is Cilla Black. No? Disagree? Who do you think encapsulates Liverpool more than Cilla Black? Don't give me all that Cavern Club Beatles stuff. It's Cilla. Alright? And I stand by her forever. Toby is a person, though, and in theory I could have chosen him. Oh, enjoy, kitties, enjoy the fireworks. Wait. It counts as doxing to reveal that I'm a human and not, you know, an actual platypus or a rat. KK ratty. Just having a whiff outside. Right. I guess, yeah, this time, kitties, you do have to open the door and get cold. Can I suggest coat? Gloves? Something? Last time you got really cold when you stepped outside, so... I'm not mansplaining, right? You do whatever you want. You're a grown person. Just merely suggesting it might be useful to wear a coat. You're dressed as a banana. Fair play. It went to VAR. They gave it. I'm mansplaining. I don't know what one of those is. I'm going to have to Google this. Is this safe to Google? What are you saying? Well, so hang on. So it's a cartoon cat that's wearing a banana. Was one of your HMOs? What's a HMO? A house in multiple occupation is a HMO. So you're saying they're cats who wear banana suits and live in communal accommodation. HMO. House in multiple occupation. I think for once this is on you guys. This isn't on me. Alright. Let's have a look at this song list. That'd be good. That's my main gig here. Okay. Me wants some butterfly effect. I'm gonna warm this one up, see if I can do a better job than last time. We're in drop D. Oh, I think my battery's going. Either that or my eyesight's getting real bad. A7E, A7E, is that it? A7. E, A7. No, the last one is E7, so it must be E-A-A-E. Yeah. E-A-A-E. Sorry guys, I need to make sure I do butterfly effect right for y'all. I need my prop as well. The rattlesnake. Sunshine.
Gone the way of Luca. It's become a metal song. Wait, Luca's become a metal song in your head. Oh dear, oh dear. Did you put new strings on the guitar, Toby? It looks so clean and shiny. People always say this, Crisley, but it's just literally a very shiny guitar. I have not done anything to it since last. It's still like, it's actually in real bad need of a cleaning, and I think the strings are fraying. Like, I need to change the things, you know. Open your eyes. I'm more meaning like, open your eyes. You see my name, the creepiest way I've ever heard. This is always going to happen, Sunshine, I'm afraid. It's always going to happen. The air is sufficiently polluted. Wow. Did anyone see you in your, how do you pronounce it? Bananya suit. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Scrolling up the chat. It stands for Hear Me Out, Please. Oh! HMO is Hear Me Out. Not, what was it I thought it was? House in Multiple Occupation. Jury's still out. I've heard you out, Sunshine, and I'm only half convinced. Sunshine? Manda! I meant Manda. You see, I'm already pretty gone. It's been a long day, so we are, you know, it's only going to get worse from here, I'm afraid, gang. Tonight's going to be a bit of a crazy one, I'm afraid. Effect doesn't have 5 Fs, Toby. No, don't search it again. Click, 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 click. Bosh, bosh. Wow, there's some shade going on in chat. Let me do this song.
stronger only make them want to fight, to defend, till the end. You're spiraling out of control. The butterfly effect. You instantly regret. The water ebbs and flows, fall like domino. A feather lands beside, and we take it as a sign. Years and years go by, hurricanes and lullabies. The butterfly effect. Which way will we go next? Do-do-do-do-do.
There it is. I didn't actually leave. Oh, okay. Remy. Let me sort you out. Well, Manda, you would have written Milton's and lullabies. Surely. Milton! Remy. Right, we can do Remy's theme. I have to remember how to do this with the new username. Ranger Remy, on the run, Ranger Remy, driving around Chicago, don't drive and watch the stream, alone with 2 and 3, 4, Ranger Remy, talking to me, Ranger Remy, spamming those emojis, don't operate heavy machinery, with our friend Ranger Remy, done. Of course, it's Ranger Remy 1, so I can still go, it's our friend Ranger Remy 1, done. So it works. It still works. I can make that final rhyme work, because I can just do Ranger Remy, spamming those emojis, don't operate heavy machinery, and me, so it all rhymes. And then our friend Ranger Remy 1, done. Which is it's very So Solid Crew. 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1. Romeo done. Swear I share my trauma of Remy and now this. Hey, the artist formerly known as Buck61 is now known as Ranger Remy. I can't, you know. What can I say? I can't take full responsibility for that one. Nice try throwing a dirty sock, but I keep Raggy around all the time, so this doesn't really affect me. You're going to have to pick something else to throw at me to have more an effect, because, you know, I'm quite attached. It doesn't bother me. Right. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. See, I'm attached to Raggy. Manda's attached to Dirty Dario. I opened a random VOD of mine, and it was the exact moment when Manda christened Dario to be called Dirty Dario. It's like the exact moment Amanda came up with the name. Grizzly's attached to Malcolm. All right, I'll get Malcolm. There you go. Malcolm can come up. Only for a bit. People always like, Toby, I watched your stream. It was cool, but why have you got a feather duster just there? I'm like, you mean Malcolm? And then they're very confused. Why does it have a name? Everything has a name. Right. Where am I going with my life? What's next on the song list? Alright. Meme and Manda, are you okay if we wait and do some originals? What we'll do? Some originals? These are all originals. I'm going to try not to play Toby covers, right? I'm going to do new ones is what I mean. New ones. This is a new one. This is called There He Went. Joking. Joking. That's a joke. It's a joke. Copyright people. Right. There he went again. What am I doing? Brand new songs. All right. But the other thing I wanted to do... Oh, I want to do Manda's theme first. Lest I always forget. Odyssey, bring me clarity. Let me tell you a story about Manda music. About man-hog music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano with Manda music. Yes, it's man-hog music. Free six. I really tried to keep it together there too. Try turns up the 5-1, and we end in green with cardinal music. Yes, it's 208 songs. Was 208 the number? Have I got the number wrong? Was it 208 or was it 209? Man-hog music. It is 208. Did I get it right the first time? Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Did you know the blue whale is the biggest animal ever? So the delta there wasn't a bigger animal. Probably never. The way we determine it is by the height. More than 100 meters and over 30, some of it is 8. That's a lot of words. It's hard to tell the weight of a dead animal. So we can't make estimates that are very formal. The estimates we already have are still smaller. They weren't, with a H, that much heavier, but were, for sure taller. British Delta, everybody. Also, oi mateys, it's not Tuesday, innit? Mm-hmm. It happens to in it. It is in it. 3-0 pro. You'll never walk alone. Who are you playing against? If you're playing against Newcastle, then I'm banning you. If this is, I don't follow football, so I have no clue. Leverkusen. Okay, that doesn't sound like Newcastle to me. So yeah, you're off the hook this time. When I like bruise, when I bleed black and white. But I know nothing about Newcastle United other than Alan Shearer's a legend. It was literally as a kid I was watching whatever it was. It was probably France 98. And it's like, who's that player? That's Alan Shearer. Who does he play for? Newcastle. There we go. I'm an honorary Geordie. Big shouts to any of my Geordie lurkers. I know there's a few of you out there. Appreciate you. Right, new songs. I don't know what order to do these in. I've been wondering, but I'm just going to, just whatever. Right. Only came in to say hi, though you mates have quite the fine one. And remember, don't listen to thick of it, okay? Eating lunchly. Okay. Otherwise, you're on this Tuesday, but we'll grant you the rank of in it. Thank you. I've never actually seen the thick of it. I'm aware it's the Capaldi, David Capaldi, Oh, that's interesting that the YBot defaults, if it doesn't recognize the extension, it just defaults to promoting me. That's rather fun. Could I get a shout out for Manda, please? Go follow Manda. The thick of it is Doctor Who, in it. I appreciate the F on thick. Alright. Let's start with this. Since this kind of has like a feel nothing vibe to it, Manda, so this fits. We're gonna start with We Could Be Wrong. So this is the new one of the new ones. So I need to We Could Be Wrong by Toby Ellis. Attributes, originals, stream, create, SR. Didn't do the at, nice. Okay, that is classy. It's the first one I'm playing. I'm very excited for it. But I'm also very excited. I might play it second. There's a new song called Superglue. And I'm really excited to play Superglue. But we're going to start with We Could Be Wrong. And we will work our way towards Superglue. Okay. Superglue, yeah. It's a cool title, isn't it? You don't expect it. It's like, oh, Superglue. But we're going to start with We Could Be Wrong, and we'll work our way to it. Alright, here we go. All the new ones. See if I can remember this stuff. Handing over empty boxes, falling out of our hands. Up off the floor. How did we both fall so far out of touch that we can't even hug? And I know we fall into each other, and I know I could talk into forever with you. And I know we could be wrong. And I know
left in my world. We shared everything. I want to show you how this can be the end, but we won't even hug. And I know we fall into each other, and I know I could talk until forever with you. And I know we could be wrong. And I know you do to each other, and I know you could talk until forever with me. And I know we could be strong, we could belong, but we could be wrong. I'm talking to a stranger who knows more about me than I care to admit. I'm asking for a favor, 'cause I could tell my soul to my friends and admit that I could be wrong, and they could be right. This late night training messes with my brain, too much thinking time. I should be sharing this with you, I should be sharing this with you. I got it wrong, and I know we talk until forever, and you and me could make the stars together. Come on, I know we could be wrong if we admit to all of these feelings, and we admit to talking to strangers, you know. And I know we could make it all alone. We could make it all alone. And I know we could talk to each other, and I know I could talk until forever with you. And I know we could be wrong. And I know we fall into each other, and I know we could talk until forever with me. And I know we could be strong, we could belong, but we could belong. So we carry on. We still get along. There we go. It was We Could Be Wrong. We're off. One new song out of 5. And I think I have to do Super Glue next. I'm super excited for Super Glue. So let me add that. Right in the top 3. Thank you, Manda. That is high praise. Okay. Because I'm wondering, I'm like, which of these songs is actually going to make the list? But Super Glue by... There's too many, I can't hold all these songs. How do you think we feel, Manda, when we come to your stream? You have over 100 originals. SR. Oh good, who said that? Oh good, I hate all these songs. No, Manda, don't know. Remember, this is the place where you're allowed to be arrogant, right? Super Glue. And I know. It's using this. It's the this chord is the what's it called? The
What's the Weezer lyric? Wrestle. It's the wrestle with Jimmy chord. Wrestle with Jimmy. That's a song I didn't get. It's because it's got a sharp 9 in it. You know? Nasty. Alright, we're skipping. Okay, we're skipping this one for now. We're skipping to song number 3, Superglue. We're doing them out of order. Even when, guys, even when it's not even like song requests, when it's even my own songs, I'm like changing the order. I know, yeah. Changing the order. All right. And then you pick one at random. What is this? Spot on spot. Yeah. At Manda's, yeah, for sure. 100%. 100%. Thought that was... Oh, wow, okay. I'm slowly starting to understand what's going on in chat. And I'm very... Okay, yeah. Right. Okay. Superglue. You just have a cheeky tune-up. I've really hyped up Superglue. You'll be like, it's no We Could Be Wrong. Look, Superglue. Superglue, man. Right. I've played We Could Be Wrong. We're boosting Superglue to the top. Look, not everyone here is here for Weezer. Alright. You're talking too fast for you. Won't you just slow down gently now? You can tell me all your problems. Now that it's getting too late, you've got to go and get it straight. In your mind, another busy day. Your words only fade out slowly, fading my mind again. Be with you, all of you. You can't be nobody else. You can't find yourself. I want you, all of you. Broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together if we talk it through. This time the truth will come by. You've got to tell me all your lies. We can dance in the dying light. But if you leave it inside, another year may pass and you can't hold it in for that long. Your words only fade out slowly, fading my mind again. Be with you, all of you. You can't be nobody else. You
not a monster, oh I You can't be nobody else. You can't be yourself. I want you, all of you, the broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together if we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. Together if we talk it through. I want you, all of you, the broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. Together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together.
There was super glue. That's the one that's been stuck in my head the whole time. You know.
We can glue it back together if we talk it through. Glue it back together.
Right, well, I thought Golden Rule killed me, so I'm certainly not prepared for this. Thank you, Manda. If it's always Christmas, then it's never Christmas. Chris Swan is doing his Incredibles arc. What's he called? Syndrome. Is he called Syndrome? It's the Incredibles. Incredibles. Is his name? It is Syndrome. If everybody's special, no one is. If it's always Christmas, it'll never be Christmas. Chris, I think you're a plan to make it always Christmas, to make it never Christmas. I think there's a fatal flaw in there for you. For those of you who don't know, Chris is not the biggest fan of Christmas. So, but I think if you make it always Christmas, then you're just always Christmas. That's not going to cancel out the Christmas. I think you need a different strategy.
Look at my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joel and he's hanging out in the street. I play piano too. Just like Joel, he's who I wanna be. Who's who we all wanna be. Joel, wanna be just like Joel in his late night crew, dancing with you. Oh, Joel, Joel.
What would it be that? Jazz Simply Me, welcome in. Can I get a shout out for Jazz Simply Me? I'm gonna give you a shout. Actually, I'm gonna do it. Exclamation mark, Jazz Simply Me. Go get your follows in, people. Jazz Simply Me streams are fantastic fun. Carl, thank you so much for the 5 months of Prime. Carl is, and what a world it is, indeed. Carl has done fantastic work lately. Carl has made it so that Worms 2 no longer requires port forwarding to be played on Tinternet. You can just play, if you want to play Worms 2 online right now, you can do. And it's often on sale on GOG for £1. But I think that sale had just ended. But next time it goes on sale, people, you'll need to buy it for £1. It's $4.79 right now, but they put it on sale all the time for £1. So, in English, the game works online without any fuss. Oh, is there still some issues with the other language installs? Toby Stream Tournament. My reticence with streaming the tournament, Carl, is we have to vet like everybody's usernames and yada yada and what people say in the chat and da 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 da. Because obviously I'm not in control of these other people. You could argue that, well, you're not in control of what people say in this chat, but this chat is moderated, right? But I can't moderate the game when someone has very rude team names or whatever, or swears in a different language I don't know. There's a whole lot of contingencies to consider with streaming a tournament, especially for me on my channel. Maybe a stream-friendly mod. Here we go. Carl, stop. I just constantly give Carl work to do. Are we all going to sing together now? Sure, sure. Well, what I'm doing at the moment, Jazz Simply Me, is I've got 5 new songs, so I'm going through them. So we just did... You and I can make the stars together, you know. I know, we could be wrong. And I know. So that was the first song we did, and then we just did Super Glue, which is another new one, which is like, it goes like this. Be with you, all of you. You can't be nobody else. You can't find yourself. I want you, all of you. Broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. All the time, Carl. And some of them have become regulars, Carl. They start with wanting Wonderwall, and then I just make up where I'm like, you know, like I make up my own like version of song called Wonderwall and then convert them, but then I don't play the cover by doing it, you know. Speaking of very original, you actually hate Wonderwall. I'm a massive Oasis nut, believe it or not. So I worship the ground they walk on. City G, but Carl, other opinions are very valid. I totally understand. City G. Did you get tickets, Toblet? No, I didn't. I'd rather go see Noel Gallagher's solo gig. I'm a little scared of getting my teeth knocked out going to see Oasis, because everyone's gonna be jumping up and down like crazy, and yeah, I'd rather watch it on the telly. Gum shield, Toby. I've gotten rid of my old gum shields from my rugby days. Let's go Oasis. I agree with you, Jazz Simply Me. There we go. City G with the law correct Chris spelling. Amanda was trying that spelling earlier to great difficulty, Citrus. City G. Citrus, she haunts us with a zesty nose, another bed. What's he doing with his glasses? he doing with his glasses? Zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Not Ben, he has a prescription. She's so zesty, she's so zesty. Not Ben. Is it bad that this is actually very useful. I genuinely forget for large periods of time what Not Ben's like real name is. Yeah, because I've forgotten his real name, and he probably doesn't wear. It's not Ben. Probably doesn't wear glasses. Not Ben. Yeah. You heard something else. Dare I ask you to share what you heard, Carl? Sicky Ricky's in the building. The banana boy himself. Both Ricky and I are very jealous of Gween. I can't even say Gween. I sound like Jonathan Wass. Gween Suiji's new the double world record. Gween Suiji. I've gone full Jonathan Wass. Wick the voice. Wick the voice. Oh, which song do I do next? Ooh. I fancy doing Fairy Tale Underdog. Rosie and Jim theme. Alright, this new one is called Fairy Tale Underdog. For those of you who've been at Gamma Nights, there was one Gamma Night where I teased this song. And then I said I'd probably never play it, but we're going to give it a go. Yeah, it's going to be Fairy Tale Underdog, Manda. I'm actually going to try it. This could go horribly, which has its own entertaining factor. But we're going to try the Fairy Tale Underdog. So songs, add new song. Fairy Tale. Sicky Ricky, have you given yourself a shout out? Please get your followers in for Sicky Ricky, people. Fairy Tale Underdog. This song kind of has a... How can I describe it? This song has a bit of a knees up thing to it, but then also some seriousness. It's all over the place. This is a cheeky chappy song, this one. Screw lurking, I'm here. Alright, Manda. We'll hear this one out and then you can go do what you need to do, okay? I don't want to distract you completely. Right. Super glue is done. Now we're gonna try Fairy Tale. Search song list. Fairy Tale Underdog. Let's try this. I'm sorry, mate, we're closed today. The mailman rocks and runs away. It boils down to everybody's out to get me. The dog jumped up and scratched my leg. Silver linings pouring down like a keg. It boils down to everybody's out to get me. I'm the one you read about, the fairy tale underdog, catching shade from lemonade, downtrodden used to relate. I am not a number anymore. I dropped my phone on my face. The drama kept me up far too late. It boils down to everything is out to get me. The bread's gone moldy, I throw away, like I threw away the chance to say her name. It boils down to everybody's out to get me. I'm the one you read about, the fairy tale underdog, catching shade from lemonade, downtrodden used to
Everybody makes a wish on a shooting star whilst I'm distracted, looking far out into how I could build a better future. Finding out they moved on, I'm a footnote in their story long. But it's okay, 'cause everybody's out to get me. Alright. That was okay. I messed up a bunch of the words in there, so some of the meaning did not get across, but it's okay for a start. I think I want to try that song a few more times. Maybe not today, but it's Fairy Tale Underdog. I know what to work on now. Right. It boils down to even I'm out to get me. New fave. Woo! Yeah. And it'll be even better when I perform it correctly. Even better when I perform it correctly. Get some of the words right. Some of the drama for the song was lost. But it's fun, you know. I'm sorry, mate, we're closed today. The mailman knocks and runs away. It boils down to everybody's out to get me. Is that the next verse? It's one of the I just got the verses slightly wrong. I just kind of mushed stuff, you know. Insert clapping here. Thank you, Local Night Shadow. How you doing? LNS. Good that. Thank you, Citrus. Everybody makes a wish on a shooting star. Alright, Fairy Tale Underdog. Shall we? I feel like, you know, a song I haven't done in a while. I feel like playing Last Bit of the Summer. But feel free, guys, to request any song you'd like. We technically halfway through? I think we're technically halfway through. Alright, we've got Sour Skin for City G. Last Bit of the Summer for me. We've got Raptorial for Meme. Amanda, if we save your Feel Nothing for near the end of the stream when you get back from your lurk, that makes sense. Okay, Sour Skin. So this is the new 5-song one. I want this one. Sour Skin, Bosch. These new songs have loads of these high notes in, and I don't know why I keep writing all these songs with really, really high notes. What I really want to do is write a bunch of songs with low notes. It's brilliant. Yeah, well, it's quite the vocal workout. I should be writing songs that are like, hey, this is my song today. It's so easy to sing down here. And loads of space to breathe. This is my song today. I can sing easily down here. This is my song and I can sing it. Easy guitar and singing parts. I wish I could write songs this easy, but I can't. Why are you singing so low? Because I wish I wrote all my songs down there so it'd be easy to sing. You sound like all the dads in church. Amen. Amen. But citrus, for you, it's spelled this way. Amen. Amen. Little plagal cadence, little cheeky
plaguey sea for you, Amanda. Plague or cadence, a plaguey sea. Do you enjoy a plaguey sea? Trying to work. Well, the prayers, the real prayers of you, Joelle, to get some work done. Pray. Amen. Well, it sounds very, Ted. It sounds very Father Ted. Which fits the vibe of the last 2 minutes, so... Ted. Exactly. Ardal O'Hanlon, you know. Alright, here's Sour Skin for City G. Ruffled Bricks! Ruffled with the massive raid. Welcome in, everybody. How were the runs? How was Deathmatch? Was it as infuriating as ever? I was at, you missed 100% the shots you don't drink. Alright, I'll cheers to that. Hey Maris, I know you. Welcome in, Cursed Toucan. Ruffled Watcher, Major. Angel Interceptor and I were talking about you, Major. Woo! You miss 100% the shots you don't drink. Does this mean a lot of worms went in the drink? Tempsy has been lurking. Celeste. So Tempsy's also playing through Celeste. Ruffled. So you can't remember what it means. Yeah, Ruffled. Tempsy's been lurking your Celeste streams on your Sundays. How far are you through that now? Have you completed it yet? Where are you in it? The question goes to both of you. Although actually, be careful of spoilers. Okay, in a spoiler-free way, share your progress on it. Guys, if anyone from the raid, including Ruffled, wants a song, I'm going to just chuck the song list in here. But I'm going to play Sour Skin now for Citrus. Ruffled, we just made a command that shout-outs both of your channels, but you just changed your DJ channel name, so I don't think it's going to work anymore. So, yeah, TSS. So TSS, funnily enough, TSS is the main strategy in Pokemon Gen 3 competitive, which I know Ruffled is the biggest Pokemon fan ever. He really likes Pokemon. I'm going to shut up about Pokemon. I'm going to play Sour Skin for Ruffled and the Raiders and for City G. Thank you so much for being here. Here we go. Here's Sour Skin. Sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. You're such a mess. I'm coming to fix you in. You don't see what I see. Love. Sour skin so fine. Feel, peel. Your sour skin so fine. Sour skin, it breaks on my lips again. You're such a mess. I can't bring myself to call it time. Living in the hood.
Fine, feel, peel, sour skin so fine. Sour skin, it breaks on my lips again.
There was Sour Skin for Ruffled, for the Raiders, and for City G. And a little plaguey C. There you go. Thank you, Jazz Simply Me. It's high praise coming from you. What is that emote? Doing the hoedown dance. That's pretty cool. You're welcome, City G. How did Kitty's blind you? She sent you a gift that just goes blinding white light. Don't want to know. Okay. Roger, Roger, loud and clear. Say no more. Say no more. Got you. Got you. Have I got next on the thing? Oh, I wanted to do last bit of the summer. Okay. Alright, last bit of the summer. We kind of had this extra bit of summer in the UK for a couple of weeks. I think it's firmly gone now. I think we can firmly think the summer has gone. But I'm going to play this song anyway and pretend like we're on the last bit of the summer, even though it's just overcast over here. At least it's not raining. Yoink. To the Ruffled Raiders, I run the Worms 2 Discord. If you don't know, Carl Mundo has finally fixed it so we can play Worms 2 online without port forwarding. There's a big tournament going on at the moment. Please join the actual... See, this is the thing. Yeah, the Worms 2 Discord I ran, the link is in there. So that first link is the Worms 2 Discord. Please join that. Oftentimes on GOG, Worms 2 is only £1, and we can play Worms 2 online without port forwarding now. You can just play online games. It's amazing. There's a tournament going on. It's great fun. Carl, Mundo, Dawid, everyone over there is doing amazing work. So please come join us. I will do some speed runs of it soon. I know I keep saying that, but I have had a few things. I had COVID and all sorts go on. But it'd be cool to do some Worm streams again. Maybe I'll do like hybrid, like I'll do some Saturday Worms plus Mario Galaxy and something. You know. Manda, I suggest you get that channel name locked down before someone else steals it, okay? If one already exists, that would be amazing. If you get blocked from making that Twitch account because if one already exists, that is the dream right there. Thank you, Tempsy, for the Worms command. I always forget that exists. And if you're one of my followers and you're not following Ruffled Bricks already, get involved. Ruffled Bricks is deep part of the lore here. I have the highest subscriber badge over at Ruffled Bricks. It's a great time. If it's a gaming account that it can't say music, okay, then we need a word for gaming beginning with M. Although I never liked the term gaming, because gaming implies like cheating or gambling. People are like, "You a gamer?" I'm like, no. I play video games and regard them as a very high art form. But like, to me, the term gamer or gaming sounds like... It's like how people use the word hustle to mean like hard work. But to me, a hustle is a con, a cheat. Now look, I know what you're going to say. Toby, your boomer's showing. But this is the thing. We're not doing that anymore. Remember, gang? We've got the Zoomer eye for the Boomer guy. I'm going from Boomer to Zoomer. I'm Benjamin Buttoning, alright? You could be a free DJ on a different account. Get banned everywhere. Manda becomes Banda. But should I? Well, as long as they don't block your IP, go ahead. Enjoy yourself. I didn't mean that. This is last bit of the summer. Let's do the extended intro. No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll laugh again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times all change, I'll take a photograph to remember now. We're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of your summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Come on, baby, rest in my arms tonight. Oh, come on, baby, it's the last bit of the summer. Come on tonight. Don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. We'll find in the number the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of your summer. Come on, let's fight for us. In the last bit of your summer, don't waste it for forever. The dying of the summer. Come on, don't waste it without me. Don't you dare waste it without me. Last bit of the summer. You can't separate the musician from the DJ, and that's very true. Sometimes you have to just go with it. Or you'd be like Ruffled and just change all your channel names. And Remy earlier. Remy changing their name as well. All the names change. I mean, look at our very own Mimi with the name change. One capital letter can change everything about a person. That was last bit of the summer. By me, for me. Me, me, me. Should we try another one of these new ones? What have I got left? I've done 3 of them. Do I want to do that one or this one? I think I want to try this one. This one's going to be a little harder. Well, it's a little harder. They're all hard because it's the first time playing these new songs. Spidey. We've done 3 of the 5 new ones, Chris. We have done. We could be wrong. We've done Super Glue. And we've done Fairy Tale Underdog. And now we're going to do a new song called Stop the Show. Everybody, we need to stop the show. Stop the show. Okay. It's time to stop the show. Original stream Bosch. I'm going to create quintuplets. Oh, I see. Like 5 children. I thought you meant in music, right? You got a quintuplet, sextuplet. What's the 7 one called? 7-tuplet. Non-tuplet is a 9 group of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. You know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So you get the idea. So we're gonna add stop the show. Oh, stop the show. Stop the show, everybody. Stop the show. Double check I'm in tune and we'll try it. So this is the whole thing of today. Gang, so whilst you're all here, remember gang, this week what I'm probably going to do, unless I suddenly change my mind, we're not going to do a stream on Thursday, but we're live on Friday for Peter the Modding Mod's Raid Train, okay? We have Raid Train with Peter the Modding Mod for Manchester Hospital. Yeah. We've got a Raid Train on, so it's going to be at 6 o'clock GMT. So whatever that is. So instead of Thursday, we do Friday. And we have the big old Raid Train. I know, Ricky, it's crazy. For Peter the Modding Mod. And for Manchester Hospital, charity Raid Trains. That's on Friday, 6 my time, which is what? 1 o'clock ET? So we're going to do that. But I'll start at like 5. And then I'll go, and then, so I'll start an hour before, build up the hype. And then we do the 2-hour slot. This is what happens when there's a 135. What does that mean? What does that mean, Siki? Oh, I know what that means. That's a Gween Suiji reference. I understand you now, Siki Ricky. I'm sorry I was so slow. There's a reason they call me Slowby. My battery's running low, so I can barely see the screen. Hopefully that's my battery running low and not my eyesight. Is the battery. Well, we live in a post-135 world, Sicky Ricky. We've all been changed. We've all been changed by it. Everyone's perceptions of what's possible have been shaken and shattered by 135. It's the thing, gang. When you come into my streams, I will make individual jokes aimed at like one individual chatter that only one person's going to get. But I will get round to you. It will be your turn soon. So Sicky Ricky gets the Gween Suiji 135 banter. And then I can skip to City G and be all like, oh, not Ben, doesn't wear glasses. Niche reference. And so on. We can just keep going down the line. You know, with Spidey, you can be like, hey, what's it? You know what they say. You know what? I can't even do the accent. You know what they say about fear? I can't do. I'm trying to do. By the way, that's me trying to do Sean Connery. Okay, yes. Actually, Sean Connery. There we go. It's me trying to do Sean Connery. Actually, anyway, you get the point. Still don't understand the glasses reference. Does Not Ben seriously? So I remember Not Ben wearing glasses, but does Not Ben not wear glasses? Why have I got it stuck in my head that Not Ben wears? I can see glasses when I imagine what he looks like. I can see glasses on him. Yes, he does wear glasses. Okay. I thought I was really going mad then. You really have, Spidey. I'm so sorry. It's time to stop the show. Stop the show. Stop the show. Here we go. Let's just so Not Ben and his prescription. Prescription glasses for Not Ben, everybody. I need to hear your voice again, how it cracks and bends. I need to hear your voice again, how it understands like no other. Brain is bouncing up and down like a trampoline. Distract myself and fill my head with gasoline. High speed, keeping busy. Oh, I miss you. How have you been, honey? And if you don't know why you're leaving, then don't go. And if you're feeling something deep inside your soul, and the cracks are starting to show, hold the phone, stop the show. I need to switch lanes again, but it's gridlocked. Desperate to get home again, watching the clock. Too fast, too slow, wait. Is this the wrong universe? I turn around again. All that's left in the passenger seat is a silhouette. Your coat, your shoes, your you way. Oh, I miss you. How have you been, honey? And if you don't know why you're leaving, then don't go. And if you're feeling something deep within your soul, and the cracks are starting to show, hold the phone, stop the show. There's a fork in the road. And if I ever convince you to stay, and if you tell me it'll be better this way, I can't promise anything to you. I can't promise anything. I've been stupid, I can't take back what's been done. You're coming to terms with your new life, looking after number one, and I'm fading into dust. Hold the phone, stop the show. There's a fork in the road. And if you don't know why you're leaving, then don't go. And if you're feeling something deep within your soul, and the cracks are starting to show, hold the phone, No, stop the show. Not sure on that ending. I might just end it with. That was a cracker, that one. Thank you, City G. Yeah, it's got this kind of weird. Just like. And then it has this whole bridge. This bridge is what's heartbreaking, is to go to here, right? So you like. Right, doing that. It's like, ooh. That's a nice move. But that song canes my hand to do. You wouldn't think it. It's holding these. It's what I call a weak position for your hand. And when I say it's what I call, it is literally what I call. No one else calls it this. This is my own made-up term. But basically, normally when I'm playing guitar, like what you call, yeah, it's what I call. I don't know why a Tobyism, if you will. Yeah, I don't know why I'm quoting Miranda. I think I've quoted Miranda a couple of times tonight. It's what I call a guitar. It's what everybody calls a guitar. So normally I've got my fingernails are like pointed towards me. You see that? Most things I play. So a lot of people will play E minor like this with their fingers in this order. But that points your fingernails away from you. And it puts your hand in what I call a weak position. What I call a weak position. Sometimes you're forced to. So when I'm playing these chords here like this, my hand is forced into this weak position where the fingernails are pointing away from me. And so it kind of hurts the hand. They sound like they smell like raggy. Obviously, they smell like raggy sweat. What else do you think they smell like? There you go. That's enough to keep City G entertained for 10 minutes. Sorry, City G. Sorry. I've missed Malcolm. Yeah, Malcolm's back. Who was it? I can't remember who. Someone said, hey, I like Malcolm. I prefer Malcolm. Was it Crisley? It was Crisley who's like, I'm a Malcolm stan. And so I got Malcolm back off the floor. From whence Malcolm normally lives, on the floor. Do you believe your... There's Crisley, see? Do you believe your dreams are going to get any better? Oh, City G, have you been having nightmares? I don't see any reference to it. But... Communal F1 showers. Oh dear. It's the best dream of your life the other day. I've got to try and imagine what would be City G's best ever dream. What would it be? Because a lot of people's best dreams are like that. They do the lucid dream thing and then they're able to like control themselves and fly. But I guess you could like fly. I'm imagining it's like we're walking in the air, but it's like City G with two citrus ghosts, and the citrus ghosts are like flying her around, like, but around like a racetrack. So she's flying around a racetrack with two citrus ghosts. We're walking in the moonlit sky, and all that. Not that song. Yes, Manda, that song. You forget I'm British. I'm British. I'm Brit-ish. I was just like really happy in this dream. Alright, so nothing outlandish, nothing crazy, just a general contentment with life. I don't want to remember doing it. You may have to do it again in the future someday, Manda. You never know what the future brings. Alright. Oh, Local Night Shadow has shared a big bonfire, a burning effigy, if you will, in the Discord. If anyone wants to see all the shenanigans that go on in the Discord, we do monthly game nights, we do all sorts. I'm going to try and get the dates for the next game night up tomorrow. Or at least I'll suggest a couple of dates and see what everyone can do, and we'll get this month's game night going in the Discord. So if anybody's open to join the game night, by the way, it's just hosted in my Discord on the voice channel, chat box, Scribble, all that stuff. So it's not on Twitch. We do it on the Discord, and so we can all just have a laugh and chat and get to know each other. It's a good time. Are you going to give us more than 2 minutes notice this time? I'm trying to, but sometimes them's the breaks. Yes, I will try and check if people can actually do it. Okay. What am I doing? Did you just them's the breaks me? The worst is when someone's crying and you say to them, "Dry your eyes, mate." And it's like, did you just streets me? That's the worst. Don't ever do that, people. Do not ever do that. If someone's crying, do not tell them to dry your eyes, mate. Street style. It is not appropriate behaviour, ever. Okay. Noted. I'm not sure if that reference goes to Manda. Do you know that song? Are you aware of it? Did they punch you? You're making a lot of assumptions here that I actually did this, and it's not just a joke. I will leave whether I actually did it or not up to mystery. Okay. But Meme wanted Raptorial. So let's get some Raptorial for Meme. Compared to all these songs that have all these reams of lyrics, Raptorial is like 3 blocks of text. The 2 of them are 4 lines, and the other one is 6 lines, but it's only 6 lines because 2 of the lines is just the word Raptorial once. And then the space, another thing. This has so few words compared to all my other songs. It's really nice. Because you look through lyric books sometimes on albums you're listening to, and it's like, there's not that many lyrics to this song. You forget, because they just repeat stuff, and it's okay. But I forget. I don't need to write, like, oh, when I go to the chorus for the final time, I have to have different words, and then go to another. Like, I don't need to use so many words. I can be more economic. That's the next thing I should do in my songwriting. I'm going to try and write songs with as few words as possible, and as deep. This is my song. This is my song. Sing along to my song. Yeah, sing along to my song. Sing along to my song. Unexpected ending. Alright, Raptorial, here we go for Meme. Okay. I want to actually double check the bridge before I play this, so make sure I've got it. Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, here we go. All you're craving is the center of attention. All that's missing from the start of your ascension to the top of the hill, to the top of the people you knew. Give another little bit of your heart to me. Give another little bit of your soul for free. And if the vultures come in the night, Do you think I should change this song to being called Raptorial? Split the action 50-50 if you make it. Remember me, I am the one who always knew. They're your friends when you're winning. They always knew once you've made it. Give another little bit of your heart to me. Give another little bit of your soul for free. And when the vultures come in the night, then I will be your guiding light. Raptorio, Raptorio. Give another little bit of your heart to me. Give another little bit of your soul for free. And when the vultures come in the night, then I will be your guiding light. Raptorio, Raptorio. There was Raptorial for meme, and then we got to do Climbing Guy's theme. I don't know how many people. I don't think many of you have actually heard Climbing Guy's theme yet. Is it Capo 7? Let's try Climbing Guy theme. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. Is it there? Was it up one more? I feel like it's in this key. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He marched for Ashley Abbey after Hazel he co-pines. He redeemed some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy, the Climbing Guy rocks. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. That's Crisley. You're getting that confused with Jerry's theme. Everything is better now. Climbing Guy's here. Doesn't fit the syllables, Crisley. And everything is better now. Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. Why am I playing Jerry's theme when he's not even here? Yes, that was Climbing Guy. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He marched for Ashley Abbey after Hazel he co-pines. He redeems some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy, the Climbing Guy rocks. There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. You need Jerry's beer. Is Jerry secretly a hipster brewer that we don't know about? Can you guys explain to me, are there brewers who are not hipsters? And are there hipsters that are not brewers? And is every brewer a hipster? And is every hipster a brewer? And a hipster brewers, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Well, that's not very helpful, Climate Guy. Just yes. I've given you many options, and your answer is yes. Every brewer is a hipster, but not every hipster is a brewer. Interesting. Thank you, City G. That's if anyone redeems life advice, that's just what I'm going to say to them now. Use life advice. I go, every brewer is a hipster, but not every hipster is a brewer. I swear, I've never seen Ratatouille, but I swear that's something, that should be a quote in Ratatouille. Not everyone can be a great chef, but a great chef can come from anywhere. Every brewer is a hipster, but not every hipster is a brewer. That's the quote of Ratatouille, right? Is that not in that film? I've never seen the film. I just know the begins my quest to be a non-hipster brewer. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's a career. It's a career. It's out there. It's a blue ocean. What do they call it? Like a blue ocean business or whatever. It's like there's a lot of potential growth. There's a growth market. Okay, it's a star business. It's a growth market. I don't know how I know all these terms. No, I really do feel that way. You don't even like beer. Does that make me less hipster? I think if you don't like beer, but you brew beer, that makes you the most hipster you can be. Surely. You're like, I don't even drink the stuff. Right, Toby, if you failed to complete that mutual challenge we agreed upon, your punishment is being forced. Oh, so I have to watch Ratatouille. I drew more than I did the challenge, kiddies. Failed at the first hurdle, I give up. True brewers never quit. Okay, true brewers never quit. Kitties once erased Remy from existence. Well, Remy is going to return in zombie form with Shadow. They're both going to come up from the toilet as zombies. This is niche, gang. This is niche. But Remy and Shadow, like in Australia, you know, like in Australia, you've got the spiders that come up the toilet, but it's going to be Shadow and Remy. Oh, why stop? I'm having the time of my life. What is the punishment for failing the watching Ratatouille punishment? Oh yeah, that's true. I need a backup thing because I'm not very good at watching movies, so. You hate it here. How do you leave? Unfortunately, you've been bestowed a sword, Citrus, so you're duty bound. Anyone can leave at any time. It's just a joke. Hey, City G, pulling Shadow as the thing you're known by is pretty good. I'm known as the guy with the dirty old rag. Okay, I would take your Shadow and I would hold your head up high. Legally allowed to leave if I'm 15 minutes. If you're 15 minutes late, yeah. Well, you've exercised that right before, and it was legendary. I think Toby is scarier than Shadow, or than Raggy, or than all the things. Hold your head up high. That's part of You'll Never Walk Alone. Chris is here. You should be glad. You'll never walk alone with that. He's always calm, he's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 = 3-0. That's the score Chris won by tonight. Unless the VAR lied, It was actually 4-0. That's right. I feel like Toby is that old, he doesn't have a washing machine and has a washing board because it's less digital and more hip. Right, you're the one who's all connected to nature and everything, Climbing Guy. Although the tree gave you a black eye. What was that story? I missed that earlier. Climbing Guy got in a fight with a tree and he came out for the worse. Toby, are you a hipster? Wah wee wah 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 wah. Wah wee wah wee wow. Wah wee wah wow. Wah wee wah wow. I don't know where that goes from there. I'm trying to hear it in my ear. Wah wee wah wow. Wah wee wah wah wow. Wah wee wah wah wow. Wah wee wah wee wah. I need more syllables than wah wee wah. I need to listen to what syllables KK Slider uses so I can understand how to do this KK Slider impression for you. Milo just attempted to suplex Holly. Sorry, Manda, it was kind of to the thing of your theme, right? Wah wee wah. Odyssey. Wah wee wah. Wah wah wee wah wah. Weenie wah wee wah wee. Wee is that kind of thing that wee. Wah wee wah wee wah. Wah wee wah wee wah. The tree is dead. Wow. Climbing Guy really is like, you see the black eye, you should have seen the other guy, eh? That's Climbing Guy right now. You should have seen the other guy, mate. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I chopped down the tree. The tree was the other guy. You beat up a pseudo-woodo. The tree is dead, but I will give it the win, as it can't move and still managed to give me a black eye. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This is a serious, yeah. It's, I say this joke because I did it. When I went to university, in my freshers week, I had a massive skiing accident, and I cut open my entire chin. Like, close your ears if you're squeamish. Like, literally, it was like, you could put your finger through here, and it would go into my mouth. Like, it would cut completely open, and it had to be all sewn back together. And, so when I was at, like, my freshers ball and stuff, I'm talking to people, I'm like, oh, because of course I'm like talking like Rocky. I'm like, you should have seen the other guy, huh? You know, when actually I just fell over. But the funniest thing about it was they had to give me all these little anesthetic injections one by one in order to numb the pain. But when they would inject me here, like a cartoon, it spurted out of my chin here because it was completely open. So it's like they're injecting me here and it's spurting out here. So my friend was like in the room with me, and I'm like, please stay, right? And he's like, yeah, of course, mate, I'm gonna stay with you through the whole thing because I was in agony, right? And I take the injection really hurts, and I've got my eyes shut here, and I feel something cold hit my arm. And then I hear him scream with laughter and run out of the room. And it's because it was the anaesthetic going in and just coming straight out of my chin onto my arm like a cartoon. And he found it the funniest thing ever. So, there we go. I'm cool. Putting candy corn up fictional characters' noses. What is candy corn? Like, I know what candy is, and I know what corn is, but you put them together. Candy corn. Small pyramid-shaped candy. I've literally never seen this before in my life. This is so weird. Okay. So it's like imitation. It's made to look like corn on the cob. Is it actual just sweet corn? If you're cool, turn up the heating. Oh, I've got a little heater climbing guy, and I shut the door to my room during the day and whack up the heater for like 10 minutes to warm the room, and then I keep it warm. So I've got this summer room, and the room locks in, because the British houses are pretty good. Once you've got the heat in, it's in, you know, especially if you've shut the door. You only learnt maybe 10 years ago. Yeah, right? Thank you. Because the way but I've literally never seen these things before. Like, when I searched this candy corn stuff, I've never seen this before. They're like little traffic cones with like white, red, and yellow. I've never seen this stuff. There's a skateboard attached to my head with hair. I don't know what this is. A lot of raclette talk. Does Ratatouille use a raclette? I guess not, right? Because raclette is people cooking things for themselves, right? The cooking's part of the fun. Okay. Are we seriously going to end the stream with Feel Nothing? I think we are. Oh, City G wants Run Aground. All right, we'll do Feel Nothing, Run Aground. And City G wants Go. Okay, that's a nice way to end the stream. All right, we'll get through these. Let's do it. I've got super glue stuck in my head. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. Wow, wee, wow, wow, wee, wow, wow, wee, wow, wow. I'll happily try super glue again instead of Feel Nothing, sure. I'll give it a go. Where's the lyrics? Here we go, it is super glue. It is your song request, Mando, so if you want to switch it, we switch it. Yeah, do you want to request it, Mando? I'll just delete Feel Nothing. If you request it, then I'll boost it. And it's got your name on it then. Because otherwise it'll be all the requests of Superglue will be from me. You should publish that as an instrumental only song on Spotify. Wah wee wah. Does that count as instrumental, does it? Me going wah wee wah. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. Wish I could delete Feeling Nothing. Well, Manda's done it for you. Max requests. Oh dear. Hang on. Over limit 1. Hang on. Oh, where is it again? Settings, basic. Queue. Max requests per session. 15! Because I'm irresponsible. Right. No, it's just like, no, kitties. I didn't interpret it that way at all. I got what you're saying. I'm just twisting things. Are the Kroger Gunks, are those a Prime Gaming thing, the Pokemon things? I want to be able to spam a Kroger Gunk, even though it's after my Pokemon time.
You're talking too fast for you. Won't you just slow down gently now? You can tell me all your problems. Now that it's getting too late, you've got to go and get it straight. In your mind, another busy day.
Couldn't glue Toby's chin back together though, could they? No, they could not. They could not. Oh man, that's hard to sing, dude. I really need to I really need to improve my singing technique. That's what tonight's proven. Tonight's been tough on the vocals. If they've been sounding good, it's I'm getting away with it majorly. And try to force it to be okay. It can be done. And I need to do some actual... I never work... I've gone through periods of time in the past where I've worked on my vocals. I think I need to give them a good workout. Because if just for anything, it's just because my voice is getting fatigued massively, right? Especially with some of these new songs where I'm singing all these very high notes. And it's like, you can hear like, I'm trying to hit a mix, and sometimes I can't hit the mix, so I either sing very light falsetto, or a very heavy chest to kind of pull up the chest voice. And like sometimes I nail the mix voice, and sometimes I don't. So it's 50-50, and so I need to be able to just nail that mix to hit some of those notes in these new songs. Because there can't be nobody else, you can't be yourself. Just notice the behind the scenes we're getting because of the shiny guitar. Ooh, yeah, I don't know why everyone is thinking my guitar's so much more shiny tonight. It might be I moved my light, so it might just be that the light is like making it more thing. Ooh. Alright, we've got Run Aground and Go. Let's do it. ACM. Could I get a shout out for ACM, please? Right, drop down, drop D. Thank you, City G. How you doing, ACM? Right, let's try and remember Run Aground. It's the bridge I'll have to remember. That's the bit that always gets me, so... Oh, that's major. Okay, so... Okay. And then... Okay, now I've got the chords loaded in. They're loaded in my brain, gang. We can do this song. Believe, City G. We can do Run Aground. Be with you, all of you, the broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. It's gonna be stuck in my head, man. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. If you don't mind ACM, what we'll do, I'm going to play this song, and then I'll sing Happy Birthday to You, because I've retuned my guitar to drop D. So, you'll get your Happy Birthday to You after I play this song Run Aground. To broken home, I am packing. I feel the cold in my bones, 'cause you were there, breathing words to redeem our fate. 'Cause you were there, stealing another chance to create. I've had enough trying, but we couldn't figure it out. No, we can't. We different dreams of tomorrow, and our ship has run aground. We got different dreams of forever, and our ship has run aground.
a box of photographs. Why am I taking memories of the past? You'll find someone new in a week, I swear. In 2 years' time I might start again. But for now I've had enough trying. But we didn't figure it out, no we can't. 'Cause we've got different dreams of forever, and our ship has run aground. We've got different dreams of tomorrow, and our ship has run aground. I take our pictures out just to hold on to the hurt, just to burn you into my bloodshot, lonely eyes. I love to love you. I still laugh at our jokes. I've had enough dreaming. I'm gonna find someone new, unlike you, someone who deserves all of my love. Set sail and run aground. In 2 years' time I might say hi, the ship has run aground. It's too late for us now. Run aground somewhere new. That was run aground. Ooh, I'm really out of tune now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear ACM. Happy birthday to you. Alright, ACM wants juggling. Hang on. I'll go get my balls. Let me go get my balls. Appreciate it, fam. Yep. The things I do to keep you guys entertained. To be fair, I did put it on there myself, so I only have myself to blame. Happy birthday to you. For someone who has no depth perception, I sure can juggle. I don't know how I'm perceiving the depth. It's probably... It must be like just the size of the ball and the feel of the throw that cues my brain in. Whoa. All of you, the broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. Kitties, if I cover my right eye, I can't read anything you've written. I can only see things. I have to go that close to be able to read it, so I feel like I can't stop hearing that song. I wonder why. It's because I had the song. It's like I had the song and then suddenly, like, had bits and pieces of it, and then suddenly I got that chorus bit. Because basically I had the song, but I just didn't have compelling title, chorus, and then it just... We can glue it back together as we talk it through.
And I suddenly thought, oh, I can just call it super glue. Had the golden rule stuck in your noggin all week. Yay! That's Manda's fault. Ah, yes, the Manda version. Alright. We've got go. Should we go? If anyone wants to write a raid message, now is the time. Because I'm going to play go, and then we're actually going to go. For real, for real. Still a bit out of tune. I know it's rock and roll, but we've got to be in tune, folks. There's no excuse. Thank you, Crisley. Starting and ending the stream with the Trawmona demand emote is brilliant. Thank you so much, Crisley. Alright, we did it. We made it. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm absolutely schnackered. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening to all the new songs. We did 4 out of the 5. Just like Green Suigi. Hey, Sicky Ricky, if you're still listening out there, we got 4 out of 5 of the new ones. Just like Green Suigi. So next time we can finish off the 5th one. And then, yeah, we got 5 new songs on the list, which is crazy. What's that bump us up to now? We're on 82. It'll be 83 with the other new one. So thanks for the tunes. It was awesome getting stuck. What is this? What is this? We at Nat. A fly stuck to a web's stream, are we? Stuck in the web. You're welcome, kiddies. You're welcome, cities. You're welcome, Mandies. You're welcome, Grizzlies. Right. You got it. It's Mandies, yeah. Oh, Mandies. It's very, what's it called? Alright. Let's go to Chebosenberry. because we have the raid train on Friday. So remember, gang, no stream Thursday because we've got the stream Friday, which is the raid train. Okay. Does anyone have a raid message that we can? I mean, we're raiding Kristen, so we can go as crazy as we like on the raid message. Can we do one for Liverpool? Well, we can. Toby played 4 new songs, one for every Liverpool goal. Oh, she's a big fan. Yeah, then let's do it. Let's do it then. Let's do it. Kitties, feel free to raid with a different message of your own that shares your hatred of Liverpool, apparently. If they can go do one. Hatred is a strong term. You know what I'm saying. Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin's always a safe bet. There's your raid message. Grab either one. And I'll see you guys back here on Friday for Peter the Modding Mods Manchester Hospital Charity Raid Train. The raid train gets in at 6. I'll probably start streaming at 5. That's UK time. So that's like 1 o'clock or whatever ET. We'll do that. We'll have a barrel of laughs. I'm going to get dates out to people to see if they can do it for game night on the Discord. We'll get that booked in for this month. So I'll actually give you more than 2 minutes notice. And keep the faith, keep the dream alive. Miss you already. The timer's running out. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Welcome in. We were just reliving high school English projects. Welcome in. How was your stream? We haven't even started playing music yet. You want to read the actual essays? Okay, I will see what I can do. I don't know how, but we're gonna figure it out. Well, look who showed up. How was your raid, Toey? We played 4 new songs, 1 for every Liverpool gold. You know, let me tell you, I was so excited because I was listening and then I had to leave early for an appointment. And